Hey everyone, I'm Shalaka Pawar and you are watching The True Gourmand. And in today's episode, we are gonna make really tasty but healthy date and dry fruit bites. You can also call them khajur bites or date laddu. So let's get started. Now for these laddus, I have just a couple of ingredients. One is of course dates, one is ghee, that's clarified butter. Mix of dry fruits, I've taken here almonds and walnuts. Then I've also taken some black raisins and these are anjeer. If you have dried anjeers, please go ahead and take them as well. Now I'm going to start with of course ghee. Please don't ask me if you can do this in butter or oil. Desi ghee is the way to go. Just go with clarified butter. It's the best, right? So not too much. I've added 2 spoons of it. And what I'm going to do now is in this desi ghee, I'm just going to roast my dates a little bit. You don't have to fry them. Just roast them, say for 2 minutes or so. Now this is how they look after 2 minutes. They kind of become mushy. We've not cooked them a lot. It's just 2 minutes, but they've become soft. So I'm just going to take them out in a plate, all of them. Now once you remove these dates, you'll realize that there is some ghee already in the pan, so we don't need a lot. In the same ghee, I'm going to add my anjeer pieces. Now I had very little of them, so I'm just adding whatever I had. But ideally for 1 cup of dates, you can take half a cup of anjeer and half a cup of black raisins. So I'm just going to fry them again for a couple of minutes only. Now these anjeers have also become nice and soft. You'll automatically realize when you're roasting them that they become super soft. So just going to take these out as well in the same plate. And then in the same ghee that's remaining, I'm going to add half a cup of black raisins. Now roast these really well till they start swelling up. The moment you see them swelling up, that means the raisins are done. Now look how beautifully these swell up. Just going to show a nice close up. They swell up so beautifully well. Just take these all out in the same plate. Now for the next stage, I've ditched the pan. I've taken a mixer grinder. And in this, I'm going to add half a cup of dry fruits. I usually prefer almonds and walnuts only. I don't add cashews to it, but if you want, you can add. They'll go a little bit on the unhealthier side though. And now I don't want to make a powder of this. I just want to blitz it once so that we have some small pieces of it. Just make sure you don't make a fine powder of this, right? So just once or twice, I'm just going to move this in the grinder. Okay. This is how it will look like. There will be some small pieces, some powder. It's all right, you know. We want some chunks of it. If you feel anything is left, like this is an entire almond left, you can blitz it again or you can just cut these into small pieces. So this is ready. And now this I'm going to add, well, in my plate of dates and raisins and anjeer, right? So I'm just going to the ones that are not broken, I'm going to break them like this. The others, I might want to blitz it again, and the rest, well, just pour it here like this. And now we have to work this with our hands. We already have the dates that are super soft. These are raisins, and by the time we were grinding this, all of this has also become cold. So just don't worry, put your hands right in and start trying to make a dough out of this. You don't want everything to be completely mushy, but we just want to bring everything together in a dough sort of form. As you can see, I've formed a dough sort of thing here. I kept on going in with my knuckles so that whatever was remaining basically of the dates, you know, I just squished them properly so that they formed a dough. And now look at this. This is completely workable. I'm just going to take like a little piece and I just have to roll it. There is very little effort in this, right? Just roll it and it becomes like a laddu, right? It becomes like a laddu. If you want to have it like bites or something, just press them like these. And here you go. You have date bites ready. So I'm going to work on all of these like this, put it in a separate plate and show you how it looks like when it's done. This was the last one. And my friends, our delicious but healthy date rolls, date bites, date laddus, call them whatever you want, but the amazing dessert is ready to eat. Hope you like this recipe. They are super awesome to satisfy those sweet cravings. Do try it at home and let me know in the comment section how it was. I'll see you guys in the next episode of True Gourmand. Till then, bye bye.